Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just need a fast and reliable system, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll walk you through the entire process of building an affordable, high-performance PC step by step, from setting a budget to assembling the components and optimizing performance. We've got everything you need to know. Let's get started. Number 1. Setting your budget. Before jumping into the build, it's essential to establish a budget. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get a solid PC. A budget of $500 to $1,000 can get you a system capable of handling gaming, video editing, streaming, and everyday tasks with ease. The key to a successful build is prioritizing the right components based on your specific needs. Budget breakdown: $500 to $700. Great for entry-level gaming, basic content creation, and general use. $700 to $1,000. Ideal for higher-end gaming, streaming, and video editing with a balance of power and cost. Above $1,000. High-performance gaming and professional-grade workloads. Number 2. Choosing the right components. Now, let's break down each component and find the best value for your money. Every part plays a crucial role in your PC's performance. So let's make smart choices. CPU processor. Go for a mid-range AMD Ryzen or Intel Core processor. These offer the best performance per dollar. For gaming, Ryzen 5 5600X or Intel i5-12400F. For content creation, Ryzen 7 5800X or Intel i7-12700F. GPU graphics card. If gaming or creative work is a priority, consider budget-friendly options. Good options: RTX 3060, RTX 4060, AMD RX 6600, or Intel Arc A750. Alternative: consider last-gen GPUs for better value. Motherboard. Choose one that supports your CPU. AM4 for Ryzen, LGA 1700 for Intel. Ensure it has enough expansion slots for future upgrades. RAM memory. 16 GB, 2 by 8 GB is the sweet spot for most users. If you're on a budget, start with 8 GB and upgrade later. A look for DDR4 3200 MHz or DDR5 if your motherboard supports it. Storage. SSD is a must. A 500 GB NVMe SSD ensures fast boot times and application loading. If you need more storage, add a 1 TB or 2 TB HDD for extra space. Power supply PSU. A reliable 80+ bronze-rated PSU, 500W, 650W, will keep your system stable. Do not skimp on this component. A bad PSU can damage your entire build. Case and cooling. Choose a mid-tower case with good airflow. Stock cooling is fine for most builds, but you can add extra case fans for better airflow. If overclocking, consider an aftermarket CPU cooler. Number 3. Finding the best deals. Now, let's talk about saving money. Here's some tips to get the best prices on your parts. Compare prices on websites like Amazon, Newegg, and Micro Center. Look for open box or refurbished deals. They can save you a lot. Consider buying used parts from trusted sellers on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Wait for seasonal sales like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or back-to-school deals. Number 4. Assembling your PC. Once you have all your parts, it's time for the exciting part, building your PC. Follow these steps carefully. Step-by-step assembly guide. 1. Install the CPU onto the motherboard. Align the pins correctly and secure it in place. 2. Attach the RAM and M.2 SSD, if you have one, before mounting the motherboard. 3. Mount the motherboard inside the case and secure it with screws. 4. Install the power supply and connect all necessary cables. 5. Secure the GPU in the PCIe slot and ensure it's locked in place. 6. Connect all fans, storage drives, and additional peripherals. 7. Double-check all connections before turning on your PC. First boot checklist. Ensure the CPU and GPU fans are spinning. Check for any warning lights on the motherboard. If your PC doesn't turn on, recheck power connections and RAM placement. Number 5. Installing software and optimization. With your PC successfully built, it's time to install the operating system and optimize performance. Essential software setup. Install Windows/Linux and activate it if needed. Download and install all necessary drivers, GPU, chipset, network, etc. Update BIOS if required to enable compatibility and features. Performance optimization tips. Use MSI Afterburner to monitor GPU temperature and performance. Enable XMP in BIOS to get the full speed of your RAM. Keep your system updated, Windows, GPU drivers, and motherboard firmware. Set up a fan curve for efficient cooling. And there you have it, a powerful, budget-friendly PC that won't break the bank. With careful planning, smart shopping, and proper assembly, you can build a machine that handles gaming, streaming, and content creation with ease. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite budget PC part. Happy building!